Hi everyone, Jasmine here from How to Electronics. In this project, we will learn about the application of Arduino IoT Cloud. As an example, we will be controlling multiple home appliances from the Arduino IoT Cloud dashboard. We will interface a 4-channel relay with ESP32 Wi-Fi module. We will send the on-off commands either from the mobile phone dashboard or from computer dashboard and control bulb, LED or anything else. So let's see how we can deploy this entire system. This video is sponsored by my favorite PCB manufacturer company called NextPCB. They offer PCB board and PCB assembly services at the lowest affordable price. You can get trial PCB, 2-layer PCB and 4-layer PCB with free PCB assembly shipping services up to a fast lead time of 24 hours. There is a good news. That is, NextPCB has acquired Kiki PCB. You can use a Kiki PCB account to log into NextPCB and directly place an order. For the order placed in Kiki PCB, NextPCB will arrange a dedicated salesperson for you to follow up and communicate with you. For the current orders you place with Kiki PCB, NextPCB will take all over them. There is another great news. You can get up to 30% off for the PCB offer and up to 20% off for the PCBA offer. You can check the activity rules to learn more about this. For this project, we will need an ESP32 board, then a 4-channel relay. Similarly, few jumper wires and a breadboard as well. Then 4 bulbs with 4 holders or any other electrical appliances. I have assembled the component on a breadboard. Or in case if you don't like this breadboard assembly, then you can use the dedicated custom PCB for this project. I have attached the link for the Gerber file for this project. You can simply download it and go for the production. Now it's time to set up the Arduino IoT Cloud dashboard. Go to the Arduino store. From here, click on IoT Cloud. Then you need to create a thing first. Click here to add a variable. Name the variable anything like light1. In the variable, type select bool. So an automatic variable declaration is done. Then click on add variable. The first variable is created. Similarly, create other 3 variables with names light2, light3, light4. Now we need to configure a device as well. For that, select the device option. From the list, select a third-party device. Then select ESP32. From this list, select ESP32 developer module. Click to continue and give any name to the device. Then click next. So device ID and secret key is created here. Save this device ID for the coding part, or simply download this PDF file which has the information of secret key. Then click on continue. Now again you need to set up the network credentials. So input your SSID, password as well as secret key that you have created earlier. Finally, everything is set now. Go to the dashboard. Here we need to build a dashboard. From this edit, the option adds a variable. So select switch, give it any name, then link a variable, click on done. Similarly, add 3 more variables for 3 different switch and link the variable to them. You can arrange the widget or resize the widget as you wish. After setting it up, go back. Rename the thing as you wish. Now let's go to the sketch part. Open the sketch in the full editor mode. So here you can see 4 variables with bool are automatically declared. You can see the declaration and definition in the Properties tab. Below the loop function, there are 4 different functions defined for 4 lights. In the setup part, we will define 4 pins of ESP32 as output. Those 4 pins are pins 19, 21, 22 and 23. Initialize them with high logic so that all appliances are turned off initially. Below the void light function, assign a condition that if the command from the Arduino IoT Cloud dashboard pin is high, the relay should turn on. Else if the command is low, the relay should turn off. Okay, apart from the code part, we need to upload the code now. But before that, we need to install a driver or install an agent to flash the code directly from the browser. Follow the instructions on the screen to install the agent. Once the driver is installed, the COM port will appear here. So select the ESP32 developer board from the list and the COM port as well. Then upload the code. It will take some time to upload the code, and when it's done, some message will appear below the window. Now open the serial monitor. It will show Wi-Fi connection is established and then the device is connected to Arduino IoT Cloud dashboard. Open the dashboard now. So you can see the switch can be turned on and off or enabled or disabled. Let's do the initial testing now. Here I will send the command to see whether the onboard LED from the relay will turn on or not. So it's working now. Super fantastic. Now I would like to control the light bulb from mobile dashboard. For that, install Arduino IoT Remote from Play Store. Sign in using the same ID and password. Go to the dashboard. From here, you can control the appliances easily. This is very much impressive and super easy. This is how you can build your own home automation project using Arduino IoT Cloud and ESP32 board. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.